Hi, my name's Lost Ninja. You are watching Lost Ninja Plays Eskatologist Modpack version 3.1. This is episode 20. I am still exploring. And basically, I'm going to go... well, let's just have a look. We'll go back to our home point. In fact, I think I have a home point marked already. Yeah, there we go. Turn that on. In fact, no, let's turn that on, but turn that off. So when we look at up there, we can see that's 3,000 meters away. So 3.5 kilometers away ish. So if we keep going that way, ow! I wasn't expecting that island. Nobody expects that island. Right. We zoom in. Can we see any suspicious sea cave type things? No, basically. They no longer seem to appear on the surface around the edges, which you could see. You could think they're only under the water. So problem is I can't remember where the last one was, so I can't even go and look at it to see if I can see it on the map. Right. Right. So let's have a look. We are there. I'm going to go down here for a bit, and eventually that will get to 4 kilometers away, at which point we'll go back to it and we'll just pretty much aim at it and go. That's the plan. Three and a half. But going back, we're going to do mostly overland. Right. Not perhaps entirely overland, but mostly. Pardon me. It'd be quite nice to find another village just to anchor ourselves, so to speak, but not important particularly. Yeah. Ooh, a treasure chest. Right, treasure chests are great. They're part of actual editions, as it says on the tooltip. You just right-click on them when you find them. It opens them and it spits out a whole load of stuff, which can be total dross, it can be useful, and stuff. Rice seeds, don't need that. But to be honest, that was mostly dross. Right then. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's not one of these little things. It's about the only thing that ever useful from those is the dye, I find. We're there. Right. Let's go to the shore. That way, sort of thing. Not the shore, is it? I just really don't want to, you know, I head home now and then next time I'm down here I find the pet I've always wanted. An aardvark. I'm not actually getting much, don't seem to be getting much further away. So it's more going parallel to where I was rather than... Okay, that was a bad idea. You see, I would have missed that cave there. I missed that pet cave. Oh, it's a chicken. A chicken's not bad. And a diamond. Chicken, I think, eats seeds. Yeah. And it produces speed. On land, like for running and stuff, I think. Can't remember, to be honest. Oh, we got another dungeon. Oh, what's a green one? I don't know what a green one is. Well, it's got creepers in it. And skeletons. Oh, cool. They're not going to be able to kill me. Or not do any much damage, because the oh, well, they can hit me still, sadly. Right, let's have a wee sort out of my inventory, so we can... well, that can go into there. Right, I don't think we've got any seeds. I should have just looked then, shouldn't I, really? I haven't got any seeds in there for certain. Put the axe away. I've got monster spawn on both of those, but I can pick another monster spawner up. Can't remember, to be honest. Right. We are going to throw that away. Not needed enough. And that. And that. And that. That goes into the other bag anyway. That paper can go in there because I've got paper in there already. That can go in because it's... Well, they're not hard to get hold of. It's just, it's easier if you're given them, sort of thing. That sponge can come out there. Glowstone dust. I've never actually used the banana pet. It's only about the second time I've had it, to be honest. Speed boost and gives you eggs. I haven't got any seeds to feed it though, so not really of a major interest. Right. Well, no, because I'm immune to the well, not immune, but I'm not having any issue with. Oh, like, that goes into there. That goes into there. That can go into there. That can go out of the bag. That can go into there as well. No, it's not going to do that, but it will drown them. And then they won't spawn either. So I'll just do it like that. That's much the easiest way of doing it. I'm not going to drown. And the speed that the distance that our arrows travel in water, I don't have to worry about it particularly. Even when they get above me, it's not going to worry me too much. fine. I just want the chests, really. It's raining arrows, hallelujah. Oh, that looks so cool, doesn't it? It's almost art. Almost. Golden apple. Ooh, sharpness 3, looting and silk touch. Nice. I'll have the silk touch off that, I think. So if I go there, they can't reach me. In theory. Ooh, diamond chest plate. Projectile protection. I could do with that now. In fact, all of that's nice. That's, yeah. Regen 2. I don't need it at the moment. And more emeralds. More torches. Cooked chicken. I'm not too bothered about cooked chicken. Alright, let's go over here and see what we can find. Oh. It's a bit dark out there, isn't it? I hadn't realised. Right. Wool, bed. I don't know, I can sleep underwater, but we'll try it. No. Oh. Yeah, you can sleep underwater. Right. What do we get on there? Sharpness, looting, and silk touch. Definitely keeping that for the silk touch. Get that on a pickaxe or something, and I can really go to town with them. Right, guys, you can come and try and harvest me if you want, but you're not going to manage it. That is a spider spawner. Oh, another chest in there. We want that one, definitely. That's going to be... That is a zombie spawner, right. That's fine. Yeah, not worth it, to be honest. Another zombie spawner. It will get progressively harder once we're actually out from under the water. Well, as far as I know, they're procedurally generated. There's not a sort of, you know, set shape and stuff for them. Oh, that's not a good idea. I can't see a thing in there. See what I mean? It's just Ooh. I need to get out of here. Skedaddle, I need to. Oh my god, look at that. Hundreds of buggers. Right, I'm just going to go back over here. I think one of these was a skeleton spawner. Skeleton and creeper. So if I want a creeper spawn, I've found one. But I'm going to get the skeleton spawner, to be fair. Because that's going to be the most useful of them all. And we're going to mark this one. Just want to try... so we can do FDB Oh, I know. Tell a lie. What we'll do. There is a control somewhere in here. Warp. Warp GUI. We'll have it on F12. No, we won't. We'll have it on F11. Yeah, that's done. F11. Oh. Back. Cancel. That's not what I wanted. I want to... Oh my god. Right. Warp. There. Warp. Missing argument warp. So I want a... Can we do a set warp maybe? I'm guessing this... warp loot me set. So if we press F11 now, we can come back here. That's to spawn. That's fine. That's great, in fact. So we will... well, actually, what I'm going to do initially, I'm just going to take the rest of these roofs off and loot whatever's in the chests under them. A tree. That's a different thing to have in a thing. Can't see anything down there that's all particularly useful. Chest there, right. Right, nothing in there. Oh, I see. I know what the problem is. It's that. Get rid of that, and the water will stop shoving me around as much. Somewhere in here, there's almost certainly a creeper spawner as well. Not creeper spawn. I've seen the creeper spawn. Somewhere in there is almost certainly a Enderman spawner. Right. Where is my home thingy? 3,904. That's far there. Right. As I say, I'm just going to go a straight line route. Well, as near as I can. Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do. We will actually get rid of all of that first, though. I really don't... no, we won't. Pick it all up again. We will keep a stack of it, because we are going to want it when we get around to building the resource spawners. Obviously, if we see pet things on the way through here, or you know, something to explore, I'm not just saying, well, I'm just, you know, ignoring everything now. But yes. Right, where are we? Ooh, castle. And that looks like it might be something as well. Although I have a feeling I swum around there anyway. I'm not going to go to the castle because it's only a ruin. I'm fairly certain we've seen those. That's got to be another part of that dungeon I was at. That's the entrance to the dungeon I was at. So I'm definitely coming back here. In fact, I'm pretty much going to empty my bags out and come back there and do a clear of the thing. As I say, the stuff to explore, but it's not. Makes sense to just have a quick look at that, whatever that is. And there's another chest, another treasure chest down there. A nugget and some fish. Wonderful. Right, that way. No, it's just nothing to it. It's just a little islandy thing, underwater island thing. A sea mount. Right, let's just go straight for that. I should have gone to the loo between episodes as well. I didn't. It's too late to think about it now. That's a chest. I don't know what these things are. I don't even know what adds them particularly. Random things. I don't know what they're supposed to do or anything. Ooh, magic bean. Excellent. They're random things as well, right. We'll take the seeds and we can use the chicken then, can't we? I can remember what I did with it. Ender pearls, hurrah! Oh, I see. It's one of those. Let me not swim too close to it then. That'll be alright. We've hung. We've lost the episode. No, we haven't. Hurrah! That's XP. Nuggets. Jam. Like I'm going to want jam. Oh, maybe it wasn't jam. Yes, it was. Jam. We will use those up. We will use those up. Really ought to. When you do it underwater, it ought to not work properly. A few more seeds, more magic beans. Excellent. If I can get 4, I can use I can have a sky base with them as the legs. And I'm back. The boss is back from her trip. And we had to have a discussion about things that I don't really understand or know about. I'm missing doubloons. I really need some doubloons. All these treasure chests, shouldn't they be producing doubloons and pieces of 8 and stuff? Oh wow, more beans and seeds. Well, I don't normally need seeds, but I've got that chicken somewhere. That chicken will oh, it's free loot, isn't it? This stuff. Ooh. Oh no, I don't think it's anything particularly interesting. Oh, I just got there. Oh, probably that. Not interested in that. Name tags. What the? What on earth? Sort of like thing full of zombies. That's what it's like. In fact, that's exactly what it's like. Right, I'm gonna have to make a new pickaxe, I think. Oh no, not like that though. And I don't know if we've got any wood actually. And then in my wee bags. Right. No, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Oh, hang on. If we can make sticks with... No, we can't. That's not very good. To be honest, it might work fine with like that. There's plenty of wood in there. Ooh. Oh, I've been in one of these things before. That's absolutely worthless. There's nothing in it worth having. There's no chest or anything as far as I remember even. I'll tell you what we can do. No, we can't. We can't do that because I can't remember what it was. Oh, well, maybe this way, isn't it? There was that underwater block of, there. We'll go and get that. Get 2 logs off there. That'll get some yeah. That'll get us some sticks. Where's my axe? Axe? There's my axe. Right. Oh, no, I don't need to make an axe. I want to make a pickaxe. Right. What? Of course, the thing is, of course, I'm only playing games, so you can witter over me whenever she feels like it. It's not an issue at all. Because, you know, games don't matter to anybody but me, apparently. I don't know what this red stuff is, which is... Oh, it's... I know what it is, it's carpet. Don't think there's anything worth having in here. Well, you wanna make it difficult for me, do you, zombies? Let's drown you then. Skeletons and I think it's supposed to be like a ruined chapel, and it's supposed to grow at, you know, spawn underground somewhere. I don't think there's anything in it worth having there. No, I can't see anything. So anyway, let's just go that way again. Pardon me. Well, the thing in mineshaft would be it's quite likely that there's things in a mineshaft that could be useful, but it's a bit a case of, well, you've got to find them, sort of thing. And that's not always the easiest of things to do, so. No, oh, in fact, unless you get to that one, which has got a mineshaft, a chest right where you want it. Guessing that's a... Ah, I think it's a mine... Yeah. Oh my gosh. Right, let's get rid of stuff we don't want to be carrying around with us. To be honest, I'm going to get rid of that. Pick up stuff we do want to be carrying around with us, particularly Nebulous Heart from Enderman. That's pretty much it, to be fair. Shovel kit. I've never quite worked out what the shovel kit's for. Wow, it's dark down here, isn't it? And that is that is the end of that. Not gonna bother with that. I've got some in one of my bags, so it's not like I can do without it or whatever. It's just not worth. No, it was a... First of all, I was pushing against the actual flow of water, and then when I got past the flow of water, I was being stuck on some of that stuff I can't remember the name of. We're getting there. So basically, last time I went round like that, yeah? And this time, I've gone right across. Slime Island. No, I've very purposely, there is only one of those in every 703 chunks. No, it might even be higher than that. 7,000 chunks might be. There's supposed to be every 73 chunks or something. But I personally think they're a bit sort of... There's too many of them at that. Right. I'm going to set a warp to home when I get there. I'm not going to go into these because they're hard work. Although, to be fair, I've now got my swimmy thing, so it's not as hard work. Two kilometers to go. Ooh. A wall. I remember seeing that when we were coming down from the other way. I really do need a full damage limiter. Full damage limiter for pet would be a sheep pet. I must admit, I'm seriously tempted to put the basically, there's two sets of recipes for the pets. There's the easy ones and the hardcore ones. The hardcore ones, I've never tried them, but I suspect they're properly hard. And the easy ones are quite easy. And you can have them set so there's no recipes, and you just have to find them. I think I might turn them back from. It's hard to find them, and if you want to craft them, not all of them are craftable anyway, but if you want to craft them, they're hard recipes. Because I really do want access to some of the pets that I currently don't have access to. Like the spider and the ocelot. That's the dog sitting on a chair. He's a naughty boy. Ah, dear. Well, the way the dog sees it is, yeah, it's his dad's chair. His master's chair. If he wants to sit in his master's chair, he will. Thank you very much. The way my mum sees it is, he's making the furniture mucky. So it's, don't need any of those. No, I've already got some. The only thing I'm a bit I won't say worried about, concerned I suppose would be one way of putting it, is I might have run out of power. Because I've been away for like 3 episodes now. Pardon me. We're not doing too badly then now. Let's get some more food into us then. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this little trip. I've got quite a lot of resources out of it. Got quite a lot of stuff that's not so much resources as just useful stuff. The pets, for instance, particularly the swimming pet, the squid pet even. Aha, witch! I think she'll drop a hat if I kill her. If I had the hat, that's my tome of Alcahest, or whatever it's called. Spider's eyes. Ugh. Oh well. I don't know what actual range on that is. I keep thinking, I ought to check it out and so I can find out what the range is. But I never get beyond thinking about it, really. Life's too short, I suppose. Another skeletal horse. Do something I haven't noticed in this area. I haven't seen any slimes, and I would have thought there would have been some, because I think that slimes are supposed to spawn in these biomes. Right. Home sweet home. Oh, well, the farms are still harvesting. What we're doing right. I've capped my string. So we might still have some power. Let's just go and the first thing I'm going to do is look for power. I'm actually going to have to call this finish this episode fairly soon. So I'm going to have to make a trip to the. We've run out of power there. We've run out of power there. We've still got 1 million crystal flux though, so they're still draining slowly. So we do need to make some more obsidian, not charcoal. Is the word I'm looking for, not obsidian. Dope. And we've got some more ender pearls as well. Oh yes, this is doing really well. Yeah, we can get them now. Right. Yeah, I'm sort of happy with this. I'm going to put that lot into there with that. That. Right, I'm going to have to end the episode there. I need to go to the little boy's room, little girl's room, whatever. And I will be back in a little while with episode 21, where we will get on with some more building type stuff rather than running around hitting things stuff. And then probably have 2 or 3 episodes of building things and, you know, making new farms. I need to make a tree farm of some variety fairly soon so I can automate my charcoal production. Oh, I'll tell you what I'm going to do before we go any further. I'm going to get those 2 and just let the villagers out in here. Oh, they can get out that door though, can't they? Yeah, I don't want them getting killed. We'll put them downstairs then. I want them so that if they've got thingies, you know, these things, I want them to reset. He won't sell me anymore. Sorry, he won't buy anymore. And I want to be in a position to sell them. Right. So yeah, end of the episode. I'll be back in a little while after I've done some stuff. So until that point, cheerio.